gentlemen, welcome to end of day Thursday, April 22nd, 23rd, April 23rd. I'm JT Backus, the Academy Headmaster over at First Stages Theater Academy, here to welcome you to the end of your day, April 23rd. I am here with a couple of announcements, then we'll get right into our acknowledgements, and then I'll send you off on your day. First things first, we have our young company doing their annual Bardathon this Saturday, the 25th of April, so please check that out on First Stage's Facebook page. It will be live starting at 5 p.m. and will go no longer than an hour. They memorize as many Shakespeare monologues as they possibly can, doing them back to back to back to back. And then they raise funds for their Utah trip, where they do a Shakespeare competition, as well as their week at American Players Theater, and supporting their shows throughout the season. If you would like to help them reach their goal, click the link in the description, and it'll take you over to a page that gives you a little bit more information. But check it out on April 25th on First Stage's Facebook page. Virtual story drama classes are now in session, which means if you would like to register for one of these classes, feel free. We'll have another class this Saturday, and you can sign up for all 6 weeks, or if you just want to do them a la carte and sign up one by one, that's fine too. So each week, either on a Wednesday or a Saturday, you'll explore a story that you would know and love, but it will be different because you'll be exploring it through the dramatic arts. It's a really fun way to get your body moving and your mind and creativity going and flowing. So please check it out on our First Stage website. The link is in the description for registration. Recommended for ages 3 to 6. I think that's just about everything. So you might be wondering at this time, what are some things that you can do to help support First Stage? Well, here's some ways. Check it out.
Here are some other ways that you can help support First Stage. If you had any tickets to one of the canceled performances, you can choose to donate your tickets to First Stage. You can also create a family package for our 2021 season. Feel free to purchase a gift card redeemable for tickets or for our Theater Academy classes. Feel free to share your love for First Stage on our Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. If you would like to help even more, please connect with us. We'd love to hear from you.
Truly, please connect with us. We really do want to hear from you, and we really love hearing from our First Stage families. So, we're going to move on to our acknowledgements, but before we do that, let us recall our Ask Academy question, which is, who is an inspiration to your artistic journey? So, who has been an inspiration on your artistic journey? That is the Ask Academy question, and I did get some responses, and I'll share those with you in just a moment. But let's get into our acknowledgements. We have an acknowledgement submitted by Charles E. Today, and Charles E. says he would like to acknowledge everyone who is staying safe and staying home. Thank you so much for protecting those around you. Thank you for submitting that, Charles. If you would like to submit an acknowledgement, feel free to fill out the form in the description. We'd love to hear what you are thinking and what you would like to challenge or acknowledge. I would like to acknowledge the weather, at least for the most part. It let us go outside for a little bit. It may have been a little bit chilly and a little bit wet outside, but hey, we still were allowed to get outside for a little bit today, and I hope that you were able to get out there for a little bit as well. So, those are all the acknowledgements that we have for today. I ask if you please just stand up on your feet. We're going to take our 3 breaths and a little bit of reflection, and then we're going to do some Ask Academy. So, here we go. Go ahead and find your actor neutral, stand in balance, your feet shoulder length apart, your knees slightly bent, your arms at your side, your shoulders back, and relax, your head just floating upon your spine and being pulled up by a string of pearls or a beam of light, whatever works for you. And just find stillness here. And when you're ready, close your eyes or fix your gaze on something in front of you that is not moving. So we have 1 day left of this work week, or Monday through Friday. And also, this happens to be one of the last days that I will be doing beginning and end of day for a while. We don't need to fear or worry about any of it. because you'll have an amazing person named Mr. Colton. Yes, the one from the introduction. He will be taking over beginning and end of day next week, and then I'll be back the week after. Don't worry about that, but I did want you to know. I think it's important. Also, think about your accomplishments that you did today, right? And how much further are you in those accomplishments from yesterday? And how much further do you want to go with them? All those challenges, all those goals, all those risks you're taking, all those fears you're conquering, how can we go even further? Or what is something new that we can find to challenge ourselves? And I think it's really fun that in these times of quarantine, we're finding new ways and new things and beginning to explore all these new things and challenging ourselves because we love a good challenge, right? We love to keep learning about new things, whatever it may be. But I also want you to realize that within these new challenges comes a new parameter of rules. And with these rules, and new rules at that, takes time getting used to. So have some patience and keep conquering and keep rolling with it. I can't wait to see what you create, because we still have another day before the weekend, and there's still much work to be done. So with that, we're going to take our 3 breaths, and then you're going to watch our little Ask Academy video, and then you're going to have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Ready? And breathe in. And out. And in. And out. One more time in. And open your eyes and push forward. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to the end of the day. Now I'm going to leave you with the Ask Academy, who has been an inspiration on your artistic journey. I'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Take care, everyone.
So one of the biggest influences I've had was an artist that I got to interact with in my undergrad degree. Her name's Christine Brewer. She's an operatic soprano, and she was the artist in residence at my university in undergrad. And she taught me a lot, sometimes simply by just being herself or sharing her story. She was a teacher for years and years, and then she had an international opera career, and she has a family in they live sort of like in a smaller town, and at the end of the day, she's still 1000% herself. She is one of the most genuine and kind humans that I've ever met. And all of this taught me that the diva persona is not a thing that has to be, that I could continue being me and that would be enough. And it also showed me that I didn't have to choose, right? That I could teach and I could perform and I could have a home life, and I didn't have to follow any specific set of rules or timelines that I thought I needed to follow to find success in the arts, but that my arts career could look however I wanted it to look, and to kind of play by my own rules. And those lessons to just be myself and forge my own path have stuck with me throughout my entire adult life. And not only, is she someone that inspires me because of her skill in artistry, but she really inspired me because of the person that she is.
There have been quite a few people that have been an inspiration to my artistic journey. It's Willie Abney, Sandy Ernst, Constance Clark Reamer, Fern Calker, Andre Lielis, John McClay, Jeff Franks, Sherry Purnell, Bill Jackson, and Robert Barnett, just to name a few. Have a great day. Be safe.
Hey Academy, so I've had so many people throughout my artistic journey that helped me get to where I am, but I'd say one in particular that was very influential was Lee Ernst from the Milwaukee Rep. It was his courage and dedication to me as an artist to get me to a place that I know I would be proud of. So when I was in Richard III at the Milwaukee Rep, when I was a young kid, way back when, I didn't really know what Shakespeare was or how to speak it. And he took the time out of his own schedule, out of not rehearsals or anything, out of his own schedule to just teach me Shakespeare and how to speak it beyond just the text that I was given. And I know that he helped me with preparations for college and those auditions, and taking the time and supporting me 100%. I know that when I saw him on the stage, he was a true inspiration to my own acting and career, and still is. And I look forward to having him back in Milwaukee this year, this coming season at the Rep. So I look forward to reconnecting with him, but truly, he was a huge inspiration and a huge part of where I am today.
My biggest mentor and influence in theater is Zan Johnson. Zan Johnson is a professor at the University of Utah. However, what's funny is that I've never actually taken a class from him. He's never been my teacher before in a formal way. But the amount of time that we've spent together working on projects and having me teach and work as education director for his company has amounted to like a grad school level amount of classroom time that I've had to learn from him, which is crazy, right? Zan has always been a person who has seen potential in me and has just given me big opportunities that I wouldn't have gotten really otherwise, due to my age or being new into theater in terms of being a teacher or whatever. Zan's always uplifted me. He has always taught me through fire, which is putting me in big situations where there's a lot of elements to think about and a lot of things to problem solve, but giving me the guidance I need and the trust in me to succeed and to come out on top. He just kind of knows how I operate as a student and as a teacher so well that he's gotten my very best work out of me, and taught me more than I can ever repay. Thank you, Zan.